Suck your fucking swallow.
Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I
I
got him. I did it
did it
without
without
an
an
album.
album.
I
I
did it
did this
for
shit
a
right
riot.
here.
Lil, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly.
Shut
Flyer.
up, nigga.
When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey to rest in peace. Hey to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my
It's
then
three.
what you
It's three,
talking
bro.
about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word.
And if
I don't
he,
say a
the
word.
reason he
Was
didn't
on my
pass it because
grind
I
and
was in
now
the
I got
passing
what
lane,
I
nigga.
deserve.
It was not gonna
Hold
pass
up,
it.
wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was
I'm
rented?
telling him why the computer
Flexing
ain't
on it.
passing then.
Some like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can to
No,
make
bro.
cash and grind
If
like
it's a
a
nigga in the
rope.
passing lane,
That
they don't
Lambo,
pass
I
it
knew she don't ride like my
unless you
ghost.
really
I'm riding
spam
around
the
my
fuck out
city
of it.
with my hand on
You
my
ain't have enough time
cause
to do
these
that. Sorry, bro.
and I gotta make it back home.
Just blame
Cause my
Tuan.
mama need
It's his
that
fault.
bill money. My son needs some milk. You, you, you. Cause these Philly I bought with me don't no joke. No, all I know is
Shut up, Tuan.
when it come to me, I got young.
Been
I done
sent it.
did it. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head. I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home. That young be wildin'. We young, we mobbing like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like real wood up.
I
Real
think he played this
wood
song
up.
good.
If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. And then he game on wood. With that
Who y'all
Puma
pick
life
with?
on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that
Yeah,
the same
Kim.
that fly. I'm the same
They're
from
picking
birth to them
Celtics, so
braids that lie.
you know
This
I have to
same
pick
that came up and I
Blazers.
had to wait for my spot.
Y'all
And these
boys ain't
staying
called
on me.
timeout not one time.
Waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
Hey, Keon, where we going? What positions we doing, y'all boys?
We can play small forward. I'll be on LeBron.
You know, all I ever had was a dream.
All right, put that boy at the three.
Let's talk about it. Young rapper, big dream, little apartment. A hyena, eat a beat straight to the carcass.
Very
All I
great at
need is
shooting guard.
one
Like
mic,
you.
I'm on my knives.
Uh,
Bend down, stay down, out the garage with it. Turn nothing
So
into
y'all
something,
switching
make it
teams?
collage with it. Audacious, pop up, I'm moving
Okay, I'm gonna switch
confident.
teams
True
then.
statement, 4 words, ain't nothing stopping this. Rhyme spitter, young critter, get your binoculars. Up and coming, this ain't pop, I'm not popular. Breath of fresh air, I spray like I'm Banaka. Sanitize, stay in the cut like I'm a doctor. Hammer time, can't you hear this verse popping, locking? Put it simply, I got the juice like I'm Cochran. Minute Maid, critter put this juice in a carton. A dime and a nickel, turn this bargain into margins.
Damn, that's the live LeBron. Ready up. You could change the people. Just look at their bench too. Pretty sure they got a good bench.
Being patient, back and forth, my mind racing. Got potential, God forbid that I ever waste it. Overthinking, silent killer, don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more, these conversations. Get it off the muscle, no matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's slay, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation.
Hey, you bugging me, bro. Put the nigga in his position.
Motivation, hard work and dedication.
Ah, my fault. You right.
Ain't no better education, no half stepping. I'm betting on me like it's
Oh, the share screen.
waiting and waiting and waiting.
You straight with this lineup or
Yeah, it's good. Hey, what position do we play?
Don't wait too long. You know, faith without work.
that small forward?
Oh, you so trash. Look at them snap and KD with it.
Keep your head up. Keep moving.
Look at
Damn, do you know if any of these centers are good, Keon? It's Jack Sigma and Spencer Haywood. Oh shit! Wait, Twan, you at point guard? Okay.
Can I get a share screen?
That nigga Roy post like an old head. That nigga Roy post like an old head. An old head. An awesome player.
Praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone. And this I'm telling you.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Miami Heat facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Westbrook with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the rejection. Here's James on the wing. Here's Mourning. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
I did not try to do that.
Offensive boards. The three, Durant. And
Hey.
dunk to finish it off.
Hey, Haywood.
Beauty.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Wade. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. From deep. Again, the miss by James.
Oh,
Here's
one person.
Oklahoma City now. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Kemp. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked.
Say this play the best help defense ever, bro.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Wade. Off target from three-point range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Why that boy moving like
Durant.
that?
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What the fuck?
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
Pass to Wade. Out to James. Releases. Durant pulls it in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range. but you can't make them all.
Kemp can't hit.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's
Hell
Wade.
no. The block,
Oh,
Keon.
denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Heat trail by 3.
What the fuck?
Pass to Morning.
This shit
It's
ain't work.
intercepted. In transition, here they come. Lets it fly. Kemp. Oh, he hangs in there.
Lets it
He cashes
fly.
in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off
That's
the
a
missed
fast
shot.
break.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Wade.
Block.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Wade. He drains
Hey,
it
give
as the
this
shot
nigga that
clock
shit
ticks down.
on my fucking goodness.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Durant.
Hey, let's go. Good ball.
And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Wade. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Haywood.
You can hear him
your
sputtering
bag?
all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
The shake. Kept alive.
Gotta make that.
Jams it in off a great move.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
That nigga was not like that.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one
Yo.
more at the line.
That
So
nigga
LeBron
just
will
put
go
that
to the
shit up
free
like
throw
nobody
line.
was there.
It goes on Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Kicks it out to Westbrook.
Not a nigga don't
Over
help.
Butler.
I don't understand these computers.
Westbrook
Dude.
can't hit.
Why they so smart?
Wade drives in.
Hell no.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. To the paint.
Hey,
Got a hand on it. Outside Butler.
give me that.
The rebound by Haywood.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And he's going for the oop here.
Hey,
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
oh,
And the officials call goaltending.
that
So they'll
nigga try to
award the
send you
basket.
shit.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
29 seconds left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Something's off about him this
Cookie is
quarter.
amazing, bro.
Yeah, and
Hey.
sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
That shit just looked like he was about to
concludes
make
the
it.
first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up by 4, and we'll be back shortly for the. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Westbrook outside.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue, getting to the stripe.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Down low. Out to James. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Wade. He has 6. Clock at 4. The rebound by Haywood. Outside Durant. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Pass to Wade. Here's Mourning.
This is good.
Here's Butler. Pounded by Westbrook. Now here's O'Neal. To the inside. Here's Wade. Oh, Westbrook!
Yeah.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
Miami, no good that time either. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Outside Durant. Over James. Durant, no good. He trailed by 8. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kemp. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in. Off the glass. Durant's got 7.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Back to James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the front of the rim and out. Heat trailed by 5. Outside O'Neal to the middle. Here's Mourning. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Right side Durant. Over James. And it's Miami with a rebound. On the wing, Wade. He has 6. And here's Butler outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant for three. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And the Thunder call time here. That one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Both free throws good from James. So it's Oklahoma City now. Inside. Shot to stop the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
For three, Allen. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Wade. Back to James. Shoots. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Miami leads by 2.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And Durant with the big finish.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to James. O'Neal with it. He can't get it to go. And here's Westbrook. Butler covering. For three, Allen. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Durant. The three. He can't hit that time.
I'm missing everything, bro.
So the clock runs out.
I'm missing everything.
Going
God damn.
And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's hard as fuck this year. I'm gonna get right.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat on offense. Pass to Mourning. Here's Wade. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Wade's got 11 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Allen can't get it to go. Heat leading by 3.
This is so terrible.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The finish! And Westbrook slams it home.
That nigga's fast as shit.
The ideal fast break option. Westbrook plays with energy and explosion in the open court.
Here's Wade. 13 points in the game. Here's James. And he can't bank that one in. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Haywood. For 3, Allen. Drills it from deep. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Again, the heat misses.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant, reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Remember, you can't do anything in the real thing.
Here's Wade. Here's James
You
on the
can't
wing.
green through the little nigga.
That's a thing to do.
And he'll draw the foul.
Oh, wait, they call
Head
that.
to the line for 2.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't hit the second. Thunder leading by 4.
Let that bitch fly. Yeah.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Allen.
No!
Shots
Don't
blocked.
fuck me!
That big made his fuck.
Bro,
Here's Wade. 13 points in the game. Back to James. Pulls
That
up.
nigga talk.
Nice shot from the wing. James has got 12 points.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And here's Durant. 9 points in the game.
Well, why not let me pass these books?
Let me pass it.
Oh, and there's the
Yeah,
win.
let me
Shot.
check.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to James. Outside for Butler. Here's Wade. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Nigga definitely trying to
Wade's
do a
got
base.
7 now in this quarter. Outside Durant. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Looking now for some
cannot pass the
consistency.
ball.
Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now,
Turn your controller off. Turn it
his
down.
best play. Get some points and give his team some confidence.
ISO. If I do so.
Allen with it. 6 points for him. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. A minute 53 left in the 3rd quarter.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Westbrook. The kick to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Here's Wade. He's got 17.
Damn.
Get that shit out of there,
Durant
man.
with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He jumped from the free throw line.
There's a minute 17 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. For 3, James. The rebound by
That
Hayward.
nigga shot on the fuck.
I can't believe he missed that 3.
I'm about to let that bitch fly.
That's not a shot the defense shouldn't be giving it.
Ooh,
Who
got
can't
that
green
one
through
up
the
quick.
room?
And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Here in the 3rd, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Wade. Back to James.
Hell no.
So it'll be
He
2
gave
free
him the
throws.
foul.
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This nigga get a foul every time he laid
His
up.
3rd trip to the free throw line. That free
Every
throw
time he
good
laid up,
from
it's a foul.
James.
At the line for the Heat, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. 44 seconds left in the 3rd. outside. Let's go with a three.
My fault.
Shot off. He trailed by 5.
I just felt like I should have moved that.
Pass to Wade. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
No,
We'd like to
late
let the
cheating.
clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme.
I didn't see
No
one
reason to
full-court
put up an
pass
early shot
be
here.
bad yet, bro. That's the first one.
James deciding where to go with it. Just 3 on the clock. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Allen. Drops one in from the wing. Allen's got 11 in the second half.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
James outside. Fires for
Hell
3.
no.
Here's Morning. Beyond the arc. Kemp with a rebound.
Oh, yeah.
And the Thunder in possession
Just
here. Allen
let that bitch fly.
now guarded by Butler.
Oh, this is a good
And he
contestant.
can't extend the lead to double digits.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
5 to shoot.
Hell no.
Can't
Yeah,
cash
they better
it in
not
from
give him
close range.
either.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Let that bitch fly.
Durant, an absolute sniper.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get
Let
a
that bitch
bucket.
fly, kid.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Wade. Takes a 13-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Those are
know,
precisely
but this
the
is-
looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run.
Ray.
Can't settle for bad shots.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Here's
Yeah.
Wade.
Close out, close
Can
out,
they
close
get
out.
it? Shot clock at 6. And
Shit.
here's Butler outside. Rebounded by
Yeah,
Russell
Russ.
Westbrook.
Well, this was his shot to miss,
And you shooting the free
honestly.
throws. Good shit, Russ.
More
Oh, I'm
coverage,
shooting.
good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The
Well, guess
scoring
what? You press it too
breakdown
late
for
and
the
got
Thunder.
foul.
Well, look, you have to be
What?
able to count on energy and effort every night, and there's
Oh,
like there's transition buckets.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead.
He did
They
not
just
dunk on
continue
him. That's
to
just a
attack
wide open dunk.
at the level.
Charge.
Yeah, to put together this kind of
I'm gonna let
performance
you watch it.
at
That
both
nigga did
ends
not
of the
dunk.
floor, on the road,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
impressive.
Big.
Thunder leading by 14.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Allen outside.
Let that bitch fly.
No good on the triple. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Wade. Looking to get it going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
there's a 3-second violation.
Yo.
When you're
Yeah,
trying to
Keon,
cut into a
yeah.
lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Look at that bitch fly.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
That's a steal. Oh, my God.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Wade.
Oh, yeah, we
Shoots over
there.
Allen.
And
Wade
we up
misses.
4. And we up 4.
The
And
other
we up
team
4.
just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their
Let that
body
bitch fly.
language does not look good right now. They're deflated and
Let that bitch fly.
unable to stop this run.
Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where is the defense?
Watch this throw that. I'm moving the
They've
pass.
been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
LeBron James.
Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting
He gonna help,
league.
and I'm gonna let that bitch fly.
Teams shooting a steady diet from
Oh.
outside.
Durant.
Black at.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release.
There.
Just one reason he's so consistent.
It's stolen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Come on, come on. Let me hit.
And Durant with the big finish.
Gotta love how
Oh,
they
that
just
bitch fly.
maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the
Right, them
game,
shits be steals,
just protect
man.
the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Big Yeoman?
Here's Wade. It's James on the wing. Screen by James. Three-pointer. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that
Yeah,
we
let it
don't
fly.
often see.
Well, it's
yeah,
all
hit
due
that.
to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Shoots from the baseline. Wade, that's good.
White.
Wade's got 19 points. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 18-5 run.
Oh, yeah.
Allen on the wing.
Let that
Lets
bitch
it go
fly.
from deep.
No, I missed
LeBron with
it.
the
That's a
rebound.
game like that.
And so James will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 18. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The Heat need to get one
Let's
up
go,
in a hurry.
baby.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Allen.
Turn.
And he can't jam it through.
Oklahoma City foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
Yo, I'm dead.
Fourth
Get the
team
Ray
foul.
Ray.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Miami. LeBron James.
Hello? Jack.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. For three,
I'm
Allen.
supposed to let that bitch fly.
Allen missing again. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by O'Neal. They grab their own miss. Rips it home. off
Nigga,
a
stop
terrific
complaining and
move.
green that shit next time, nigga.
15
You
seconds
got
left
LeBron
in the
James.
fourth quarter.
Screen it.
For three, Allen fires in the triple. And Oklahoma City leads by 19.
You said what?
Dwayne Wade.
You said what?
Fires away from way outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one. And by a big...
No losing tonight. Monday will come down.
Listen to this sweet.
Brand new face.
Very virtual.
One of a kind synthetic fabrication.
Feeling tall as the week,
No
baby.
waiting outside. Oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the
Where we at now,
flag.
Keon?
Boy, man, nobody knows your name.
It don't even really matter, bro. We could beat them with anybody.
It's full of money.
Yeah, I like here.
Inspiration.
I like this
Stop
here.
it now. She was built for this whole situation. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week.
Yo, Swan and Keon, y'all boys join.
Fashion week. Fashion week.
Swan, why you quiet, bro? Swan. Swan. Swan, you want to talk to me, Swan? Swan. Y'all boys pick your team. Jack.
Think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver. Think that I don't know my place. Stay here in my lane too long and give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great that I erase. Play my favorite. I'm like Nana at the complimentary compositions. Look out, I want staccato. Our ratios ain't perfect. Ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence. Gonna make me feel viral. That girl got something new. Oh, something new. That girl got something new. Oh, something
This way I lot. This way I lot. I bet. Point guard, shooting guard.
I don't take no handouts, that's just something I don't do. They call me virtuoso, so don't come with no excuse. I
Keon, who you want?
got a bird's eye point of view. She liking all my photos, asking me about my tattoos. Author quit like Shade, everybody ask what happened. I'm just minding my whole business, all in common, but they laughing. Talk to me in my language, I speak Romance, yeah, it's Latin. Money tree, got
Oh, damn, you should let me change it so it'll be Tracy on Tracy. I know, but y'all got Tracy up here. Today I got time, though. Yo, on Tracy. Man, y'all got Kawhi, White Howard. That's a small ball. Chris Bosh shot. Yo, we got Superman.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Orlando Magic. Pass to McGrady. Back to O'Neal. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out. What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Shoots from the elbow. Drained it for 2 points.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
On the wing, DeRozan. Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. Howard grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
DeRozan outside. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
That's a flaw. That is not no foul.
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
Here's McGrady. DeRozan outside. Pass to McGrady. Oh, nice big finish! Man. And there's the slam.
Come on, throw it in, throw it in.
Finish it off.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's McGrady. Up top, O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. The three. Gets the three to fall. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
DeRozan outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Howard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Now here's DeRozan. He shoots a three. Back to Carter. Here's the three. Bosh. Rebound by the Magic. Inside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McGrady from downtown. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And stolen by Banchero.
Hey!
The rebound by Bosh. Raptors trail by 3. To the inside. Leonard. To the wing, right side. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to McGrady. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Puts it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. DeRozan outside. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Howard grabs the miss. Orlando with the ball. DeRozan left side. Pulls up on the wing. The shot misses. Orlando. Stolen by Carter. DeRozan with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively. McGrady's shot is off. And here comes the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
And he sinks the second. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Here's McGrady. And stolen by Banchero. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Leonard. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's McGrady. And that misses. That would have put him up. Orlando leading. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McGrady. There's the 3. For 3, Hardaway. The ball's knocked loose. Banchero outside. Here's McGrady. He's checked by Carter. Here's Hardaway. Howard's shot's good.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And a deep 3 from Leonard. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Shot clock at 5. And it's DeRozan missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's McGrady. 3-pointer. Good D by Hardaway. Here's McGrady. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Leonard with the ball. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. There's a screen. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bosch. Raptors trail by 7. Back to DeRozan. DeMar, strong move inside.
Nice shot by DeRozan. I tell you, he's one of the better shooters off the bounce in the league.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
McGrady taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Bosch. To the middle. Here's McGrady. Looking to get back on track. Leonard outside. 4-3. Orlando with the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable score. You can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Toronto.
And Leonard drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Hardaway on the wing. He's got 13. Here's McGrady. On target from range. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside Carter. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. Over Banchero. And again, Toronto, no good. Orlando leading by 12. Here's Hardaway. McGrady grabs a miss. DeRozan with the ball. O'Neal covers. Right wing. Here's McGrady. Soft touch off the glass. McGrady's got 6.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Tipped away. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, from deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
It's on top to me, dude.
1:21 left in the second quarter. And here's Hardaway. 13 points in the game. There's the block.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Toronto. Tracy McGrady.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
To the paint. Shot from 12. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 12.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
36 seconds left in the second. Here's Toronto with the ball. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Here's McGrady. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 10.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. DeRozan looks it over. Pass to McGrady. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
The first one falls.
Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
And so he's able to get one of 2. Magic leading by 11. Here's McGrady. Back to Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Pass to DeRozan. Stopped home by DeRozan on the jam.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
To the middle. Pulls up. Hardaway. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
DeRozan for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to McGrady. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's McGrady. Guarded by Banchero. Carter from outside. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 9. Here's McGrady. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McGrady's got 12.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
DeRozan, left side. Outside Carter. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
What the fuck?
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Right side, Hardaway. Here's Howard. Pass to McGrady. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
DeRozan a screen.
Orlando foul. Tracy McGrady. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan outside. And rejected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
They set a pick. Hardaway with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Pass to McGrady. Rebound Toronto. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Hardaway. And the baseline jumper, no good. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to DeRozan.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
DeRozan outside. Little turnaround. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 8. Here's Hardaway. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Hardaway. .121 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, he misses the dunk. Pass to McGrady. DeRozan outside. Lets it go from deep.
Hell.
It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Orlando. Down low. Here's Howard. And there's 2. Work on the glass. Paid off that time. Howard's got 5 points.
Feed that big fella down low. That's where Howard does all of his damage.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's
Superman
Howard finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
DeRozan down low. Up again. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Here's McGrady. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Gets it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Orlando now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. And Carroll with it. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And Carroll's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Raptors trail by 15. DeRozan outside. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to McGrady. For 3, Hardaway. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. McGrady shot is off. Orlando leading by 15. Out to the right wing. From the arc. McGrady, good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Raptors trail by 18. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Jacks up with 3. McGrady shot is off. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. McGrady's got 9 points now in the second half.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
Here's Howard, plenty of space. Here's McGrady. 5 on the clock. Over Leonard. Hardaway from outside. Orlando again missing. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 14.
That nigga made that.
Lays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Outside Hardaway. Out of bounds.
Yeah,
It'll be Toronto's ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Carter on the wing. Now here's DeRozan. Oh, he tries a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Inside. Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it
up.
DeRozan outside. To the paint. From deep. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 14. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
.156 left in the final quarter. Here's McGrady. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
Hardaway with it. Now Carter defending. Van Carroll right side. For 3. At the arc. Van Carroll finds his mark.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal.
That's a Superman. I know about it.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Orlando with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Hardaway from outside. And they get it back. Second chance shot.
This nigga shot hard as
and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end. You wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time.
Oh, my. Big time right there.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
For 3, Hardaway. McGrady grabs a miss.
Magic foul. Penny Hardaway. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Those are definitely out.
Magic on D. 15-point game.
Yeah,
Here's McGrady. Down low. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. She not put that quiet after the second game.
It's tipped.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Here's Hardaway. And that one is hammered home. So no problem for Orlando. They get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kent.
Y'all want another one? I'm available for one more answer. Tana J, I want one more. Looks like Jack is tired of the spring games. Don't get off my phone. I hear your position. Rivals talk. Open rivals. Don't try to forget this one. I hear the menu. What is he about to do? On PS5? Marvel Rivals. Okay, so.